Yeah, you're all in that chat. Yeah, that's the wrong chat. Because there should now
Yeah.
be a new one.
I'll know, give me a sec.
Which I need to find. See, now I'm streaming two things at once. How is that possible?
It's me, Mario. Me,
Right, I've now
Luigi.
got to end this one.
Alright, end this one then. Okay.
If me and that would please move on. There we go. Took long enough. God, it's so bad, I tell you.
There we
Like,
go.
why can't I have consistent good internet?
Who knows?
Oh,
It's because you're BT, man. That's what it is.
PT.
Keep telling you, man, it's BT.
Internet was
Man.
fine at my mum's house, okay, it's this location.
It's just where you moved. Ever since you moved, Jordy, it's not been the same.
I know.
Wait, seriously. Where do you live now? Like, oh, you live near Great Yarmouth now?
No, no. I live in the other direction.
That's probably what it is, you haven't got the Yarmouth connection.
Yeah.
You need the Case to Haven connection. Top 4 style Wi-Fi.
Right. Attempt 2. At least the internet fails out the way now. It doesn't normally do it like twice in 2 runs, so
Yeah.
if it happens randomly, there's nothing I can do.
Everyone in the chat, who knows the Kiki challenge? Tell me if you know the Kiki challenge that's been going around on YouTube lately.
Of course it does that.
Who's been doing the Kiki challenge? Come on. I reckon Jordy should do one. It reaches 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah, 100k special.
Yeah. Adam's not heard of it. It's me, Mario. Can I explain? No, it's better for you to watch the video.
I do wouldn't explain it.
No, it's not, you can't really explain it, you just gotta watch it. It's a challenge. It's called the Kiki challenge. Even though it's not really a challenge. It's just more dangerous. Especially if you're driving. I don't want to know now. Lol. It's not anything bad, it's funny, it's just you gotta check it out. You know.
Yeah, just watch it.
Just watch it, then you'll understand. You're scaring me. Good. You need to be scared.
It's a good start.
Nice.
That's because no one can trust you, Mason.
No one can trust me.
Can't
What
trust
do you
anyone in this
mean?
world.
If I say if you can't, if I tell you to go watch a video, you have to watch it. What do you mean?
Yeah, as long as it's not inappropriate. If you said that to the streamer and it's inappropriate, I'd ban you.
What? So that's up to the stream.
Yep.
Everyone, check out this
Instant
video.
ban. And no return.
Oh man. I do have the power to put like websites in your chat, Jordy, but don't worry.
I know you do.
I wouldn't do
So you best be careful.
Oh, warning from Jordy the man.
YouTube's saying you're sending too many messages.
Oh,
That
mine does
happens.
that all the time. Yeah. Mine says I get like errors when I send my like comments on your
Yeah,
chat.
because you
It doesn't
type
let me do
gibberish.
it. It literally didn't let me send it because I put 40 seconds in, and I took it out and it let me send it. Why? I don't know, man. Your chat's weird, Jordy. Surely a mod would be able to say anything.
Well,
Well, not everything, but like, you know, 40. The number 40.
I know YouTube's weird.
Your streams just died again. Rip.
Has it? Hasn't died for me.
Nah. Just died for me for a second.
I mean, as long as it's not in like complete blurry mode, which will probably happen at like 10 o'clock, because it always seems to do that.
Hmm.
Like I swear about half 10 especially, it'll just like in there dies and you can't see anything.
Let's hope that don't happen.
Then it just feels awful to stream because the crappy quality.
Hmm. 243.
What's hardest level to get any plat on? Hanging out for me. I would say.
Any Crash 2 or 3 level. Apart from jetpack levels. No really.
The jetpack levels are easy. Also, free patch Hog Ride was pretty brutal.
Hmm. The bike levels, you'd say you hit the water levels the most though, don't you? So,
Water levels,
like under pressure and
oh
stuff.
yeah, I hate those levels. They're not hard to get plat on, I just hate the levels in general.
Yeah. I can't get the platinum gem room, it's too hard. Technically, isn't the lab the hardest level to get platinum on?
Yeah, technically. Gen room's hard to work out, but once you know how it's done, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Why is
Hanging
my
out is
computer telling me
impossible.
about sticky keys? I pressed the wrong button last time during when I tried to split. I must have done.
Yeah, you gotta get used to it because you change the keybinds.
I know, I keep missing the button. Like, space was such a nice split button, but because it's so massive, you can't miss it. But like, every time I try and type stuff in the chat, it means I press space, and guess what happens to the live split at the same time? It moves on.
Hmm.
So if I were timing summer best, then my summer best immediately gets destroyed in that way.
Yeah. What, is Hangout really impossible to get in platinum? Is that really the hardest one?
Or hanging out.
Yeah.
For me it was. God's
You'd have to
sake.
ask like a boo. You'd have to ask a boo because a boo would know definitely which one.
Hmm.
Hardest Crash 1 to get the platinum probably. I'd say. So. Did you die then?
Yeah, because I landed on top of the statue, didn't I? And I had to fall down. I would have kept going, like, I had not died, but I died.
Hmm.
Roller hitboxes are just disgusting in this game, honestly. I hate them so much.
Yeah. You just wish to give you boosts all the time instead.
Oh yeah, like that one boost that can sometimes happen off the top of the roller
Yeah.
that you can't manipulate whatsoever. Like, I wish there was a way to get it
It's
every
one of those
time.
things that happen. Yeah. Do you actually think that's a thing still? Like, I know you said like at the start of the levels you get like floaty jumps, right?
Hmm.
So like when you start on like, do you remember Whole Hog and Hog Ride? The first run you do, you start off with floaty jumps. That's where you get better frames.
I don't know. Unless I
That
just
would make
was
sense.
a god every time on the first run, hard to tell. But
I
it's,
don't know, I
like,
think
it seems you can get the same splits without floaty jumps, so I mean, it doesn't really make much sense.
we got so maybe floaty jumps are just more, like more floaty on the first one.
Who knows why it works though. I mean, I guess floaty jumps, if that is a thing on the hog levels, then
It'll be
it's more like
beneficial, wouldn't
PC
it?
jumps.
Because
Because they jump like
yeah,
twice as high.
yeah, because you're more in the air, ain't you? So,
Hmm.
which is a good level because you're always jumping, so it's better. I
Hey
can
Josh.
get rocket platinum, but pack attack is so hard.
If you just look at like the time trials and then just copy the same time, you'll get through instantly. That's the best thing I could ever say for the jetpack levels.
Mm. Did you hear about the new Note 9, Jordy? How much memory it has now?
The new what now?
The new Samsung phone, the Note
Oh,
9.
Samsung.
I know you got I know you got a brick in that, but like the Note 9, like the Note 9 comes out like 1 terabyte now. Crazy.
Really?
More than a PC, yeah.
I can even, wow, more on a PC.
More than an average PC. It's not like
Yeah,
a
I said
top-notch
like, it
PC.
can't be like more on a good PC.
Yeah, not more than like an Asus or like 2018 Asus or whatnot. But you can, small little phone overpowers, man. It's £1,200 as well for a 1 terabyte version.
Damn, why'd I make shift the key to split for? That's just the wrong thing. I shouldn't have made it shift.
Hmm.
Like, I was trying to find something to use that wouldn't affect any way whilst I was typing. Because I use caps lock for doing caps, so... I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So I can't use any letters or numbers, because that way if I type stuff in them, it splits.
Rip.
To have it on PC, no I don't. My laptop wouldn't run it. I don't need to test it to know my laptop wouldn't run it.
It's a HP laptop. Doesn't have enough health points to accept crash.
Like, if you can barely record on OBS, there is no way that the game would be able to run on my laptop and then stream from OBS at the same time.
Yeah.
No way.
Hey, Bison. Hey, Josh.
Hey Bryson, how you doing?
Like, I was watching a stream the other day from Ninja streaming on Fortnite, and he got so mad at Dr. Lupo. I don't know, do you know what he got mad at him for as well?
Why?
Basically, he read out one of his donation comments, because someone's donated like 4 times, and Ninja didn't read it out. So like, he read it out, and then Ninja's like, I'm really annoyed that you just read out the comment thing. They had like a little argument.
Brilliant.
Like, what's his problem, man? Just let him read it out if he wants. Who cares? If anything, it's better for you, because someone else is reading them for you.
Yeah, I mean, I see where he's coming from, but yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, if it is a donation, it is, like, to the streamer itself.
Yeah, I know he gets like 92. I know he gets a lot of donations and a lot of like, you know, subscribers and subscriptions on Twitch. But I suppose if you gotta say as much as you can, I suppose.
Mm.
At the end of the day, we can't do much without your subscribers and stuff. So.
Yeah, it's like impossible to keep up with it all when there's that many people, I guess.
Yeah.
And you're trying to focus on the game to some extent.
That's why some streamers have like a little robot. Generally, like he has, "Thank you for the donation. Lucas says blah 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 blah."
Yes, I do know that.
I wouldn't be able to stand that, man. The way that it's all.
I mean, there is like a way of doing it so a bot puts in the chat, doesn't it? Like,
Yeah.
thanks for donating, but I mean, it's pretty lame.
Hmm. I have seen it sometimes though, where he actually does read them all out like years ago, or like a year ago or so.
Hmm.
Just before he started like building up to like 40,000 subscribers and more on Twitch. He kept saying everyone's name like every second. You couldn't even keep up, man. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I can tell you from experience that trying to do a game properly and reading the entire chat when it's going quick is near impossible.
Yeah, for sure. Especially reading out donations and stuff as well.
Yeah. Like before it just goes off the top of the chat and it's like you try and keep it over but you're also trying to die. It's so difficult.
Yeah.
But you feel bad if you don't read it.
Yeah. That's why you try to reply to all your comments. You don't get that many comments, so it's not too bad. But once you start getting like in the tens of thousands of comments, and you're not gonna reply to all of them, are you?
Yeah, even though you want to.
Yeah.
Somehow I bounced off the top of that plant again. I keep doing that recently.
It's like time trial all over again.
Well, I mean, I was supposed to spin him away backwards so he hits the box. That is actually a time trial strat, but...
Yeah, so I mean, you still was bouncing on those, remember?
yeah.
Like, God, plan, why can't I stop bouncing on you?
Yeah, at first I was terrible at bouncing off the plant, I have to admit.
Yeah. This is the level where Edgar would save a lot of time in the speedrun.
No, he wouldn't, I don't know if he'd save that much though.
Nah, he wouldn't say that
He'd save like 0.1 to me or something.
much. Yeah.
Because any percent cycles that you can't do anything with it.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously I'm not going to go for the strat at the end because it sucks.
Yeah.
All the two strats where you spin onto the platform and then the left side because they're inconsistent as heck. And not worth like 0.2 or whatever the hell it is.
Hmm.
It's not even worth.
I saw Stuart's new video as well. He got a world record on PC. Why?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Why PC records, man? Why?
It seems like no one likes PS4 after playing PC.
Yeah, but there's so many, like, it's not even worth it, man.
Hmm. I don't see the reason for doing it whatsoever because unless you want honestly done.com or something, but
Yeah.
other than that.
Other than that's no point. Yeah! Come on,
Welcome back, Chillis.
Silly says he can't watch in 720p. I'm watching in 1080p. What do you mean?
1080. You can't even stream at 1080.
My phone's that great, it streams 1080 automatically. I've got the 2K screen, Jordy, what do you mean?
And I thought my internet was bad, but apparently Chillis can't even watch the thing in 720.
I can only watch in 240. Oh my
Is
eyes.
that what you thought?
Yeah. I'm watching on 140p.
Yeah, and I thought my internet was bad.
MK Massic, congrats Jordy on a 4404 time.
Hey, thanks NKMF. If I didn't die in high road though.
Literally high road.
Like if I optimized it just a little bit more and then got the Jaws cycle, I could have gotten a 43, but what can you
It's
do?
still it's still buffering on 2040. Wow. That's when you know your
Really,
internet's
that's
gone.
pretty bad.
Yeah. I can't wait till 360p is invented. I'm literally watching on my 2K screen in my Samsung phone on 720p, and looks like 1080p to me, so I'm good. You guys are just
Making him
struggling
so
right now.
jealous right now.
I don't know, I had to fit everything in there. I'm sorry, but so mean. You have 50 megabytes of connection? I have like 5 gigabytes.
Lucky you.
I know.
Hate that box.
When my when my phone starts buffering, that's not my internet, that's just Geordie's internet.
Yeah. I mean, that's trash. As we've experienced throughout the entire of the year. Pretty much every time I try and stream the internet does something to me at one point. Whether it goes like really bad quality or whether it just straight up dies for about 5 minutes.
Mm.
I'm still betting you though, in about half an hour's time the quality will just die.
We'll see. We
Also,
will see.
apparently you can't press shift and like too many times, otherwise you get the sticky keys prompt. Interesting.
Mm.
So I shall have to get rid of that.
You might be able to finish this run in 30 minutes before it goes laggy.
No. Actually,
I think.
no. 34 minutes I could.
Yeah.
I mean, I could go anyway at that point.
If you die then.
Hmm. I mean, I saved the clip on PS4 anyway, which would be in good quality. Or fairly good quality.
Whoever wants to go work for me tomorrow, I'll give you £10 an hour.
That's kind of anything you've ever told any time trialers.
I don't pay time trials that much. Sorry. I meant real physical labour.
Yeah.
Anyone can do real physical labour for me, I'll pay them £10 an hour. Anyone that wants to do time trials and gets a world record gets a pound an hour.
That makes total sense.
Speedrun's a holiday. Speedrun counts as a 2-week paid holiday. Geordie, I have a spare Black Ops 4 beta code for you, if you want to use it.
Isn't the beta over?
Pretty much.
Well, you need to pre-order it anyway, don't you, to make it work?
Yeah.
And I haven't yet.
Beta PS. Black Ops 4 is just like Black Ops 3. And Black Ops 3 is just like
Without
Black Ops 2.
jetpacks.
Yeah, all that jetpack.
I mean, everyone will complain as they always do. Even though Black Ops 3 is so immensely popular, the fact that everyone is... Like, everyone will complain now that it's Black Ops 3, but without jetpacks. Like, surely that's what what everyone would want, but they'd still complain. Because it feels like the same thing.
People don't understand because they're in a bit of a like half mind about Call of Duty. The fact is, it's the same game that's repetitive. No matter what's new in the game, it's still the same game. The playstyle's the same no matter what.
Yep.
It's just the fact that people still play it because it's popular, and the fact that you get challenges and it keeps you interested because of the challenges and the gun camos and the whatnots and all that. Trying to get everything in the game.
Yeah, pretty much. I
What
remember
keeps
when
it.
I hit a level 1000 in zombies on Black Ops 3, I sort of stopped playing it a bit.
Yeah. That's why Call of Duty's still going, because of all that addictiveness with the camos and levels and blah 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 crap. But that's why it will never die out truly until like Fortnite is like super. Even Fortnite takes over again forever. I mean, did you see how much Call of Duty actually died out a little bit when Fortnite came out? Like loads.
It did, yeah.
No one even talks about COD anymore. First thing kids say now is like, oh, do you know on Fortnite today I'm gonna go home, get my squad ready.
I wouldn't say that though.
Yeah, I know. Jody's like, I'm go home, play Crash, get a speedrun record.
Also, this Lost City is terrible.
Yeah, you missed the platform, didn't you?
I always took damage from the bats because the bats are on a stupid cycle. That's always fun, isn't it? Because there's no
Everyone
way of
says they only
manipulating the
play
bats as far as I know. It's pure RNG.
everyone says they only play like zombies on Black Ops or whatnot, but like the zombies were the worst for me. That's the reason I don't even play anymore. It's
Really?
because of zombies. Yeah,
I
zombies
like
is
zombies.
zombies. I played so many zombie games. It's just annoying.
Hmm. Also, nice RNG on the bonus I had right there. Not.
Mm.
At least I managed to keep the run going though.
It's lucky we're not in Abdul's stream because he would have kicked everyone out for talking about Fortnite and Call of Duty.
True.
He's like, get out of my stream.
Careful, you might be hiding in the chat right now. You might just...
I hope he comes out.
I know everyone.
He's hiding somewhere.
Grodd, best map. I do like Grodd a lot. It's one of my favourites.
Mm.
What the hell is this bonus? You're trying your first top slides, Adam. Good luck to you. They're not easy. Also, this Lost Sea is rubbish. That was terrible. But we didn't die though.
Yeah, he didn't die, which is a bonus.
But I can't get invincibility on temple bones now. Whoops. Just whack my own mic. Yeah.
Well, because he lost the mask.
Hmm.
How much do you save with the masks?
How much time?
Yeah.
I don't even want to know. Quite a lot on this level actually. Like a lot. A lot.
Really?
Because of the last fire, you can skip the last fire. Of course this time I get the Cobra Snipe. It's rigged, I tell you. Yeah, I'm not cutting that corner this time. If I had invincibility, I'd have missed it because I moved faster, but I assumed I wasn't going to make it. I swear that fire just turned instantly on.
No idea.
It didn't give me like any small spurt of fire beforehand as an indicator or whatever. Stand guard the City of Blood. And Grodd was the first map I got round-handed on.
Hey?
Grodd Craver is the first zombies map I got round-handed on.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Isn't Spyro getting delayed now?
Not that I know of.
I thought I heard something getting delayed. If Spyro gets delayed, Geordie will have a fit.
Yes. Actually, no, I wouldn't. If it's for the purpose of improving the game, I wouldn't care.
Yeah. If someone said to me, this game's been in development for 10 years, but we want 3 more years to make it even greater, I'd be like, yep, go for it. No problem. I'd wait. I wouldn't even care. It's literally what happened with that tennis game. The one that I bought, and it was absolutely shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Like, it's so easy to tell when a game has been rushed.
like, oh, we released this tennis game because they told us to, and it's only 20% complete. Why release it then?
Yep.
Why? I don't care if your boss tells you to release the game because it's past the expiry date and you're gonna lose money. Don't fucking release the game.
It's like Spyro the Dragonfly, that game is rushed as heck.
Yeah.
And it's very noticeable.
I love tennis games, but like, I love the PS3 versions because they were like, they took their time and completed them. But the one that it rushed now, it was meant to be like the best tennis game ever, but because they rushed it, it became one of the worst. And that's their own downfall, man. Don't worry.
It's their fault. I mean, it's not their fault, it's probably...
Yeah, thank you, Corey. I agree. They ruined that tennis game. They ruined it.
I mean, if Spyro gets rushed, then that's not like Toys for Us fault, it's Activision's fault. Oh my god, I failed that. I always fail that recently. I can't jump on the post anymore. I don't know why I don't like get over the posts. Should be able to just walk on them, but... Weird.
The sad thing is I bought that tennis game thinking it was going to be amazing, not reading the reviews before I got it. 2.1 rating, I'm like, what? Why is it 2.1? I was
Yeah,
like,
you
why does
made that
everyone hate
mistake
tennis?
then.
Yeah, and I was looking at it, I was thinking, why does everyone hate this game for? Looked on YouTube, read all about this, like, the game's only 20% complete, and then I looked at the graphics, and then I played it, and when I played it, I felt like I was at a heart attack, how bad it was.
You feel cheating.
Yeah, felt like I got robbed. Imagine if they, like, released Crash, like, 20% complete. Like, Crash was so blurry and horrible.
Imagine if Crash looked like my stream does on a bad day.
Oh no, imagine. Saying that though, it'd just be like PS1 all over again. PS2 or PS1.
PS1 looks better than what my stream does on a bad day.
Wow, I was saying something, George.
Doesn't matter which character you have, like hitbox wise, no. As far as anyone knows, both characters' hitboxes are the same. Even though Coco looks like you'd think the laptop of Coco would extend the hitbox or something, but I don't believe that's true.
Yeah, the hitbox could be the same size, but even if the person's bigger or smaller, or longer legs or longer arms.
It's just like a different skin, I think. Maybe it's not, but...
Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me, it's cheaper just to use a different skin and have the same hit reg and the same box and that.
Yeah.
Mason is tired. How do you know?
Me who's tired.
I'm not tired. I'm exhausted.
Oh. This
After
ain't
Jordy
good.
dies, if Jordy dies and this isn't a run, I'm going to bed.
What is the time? 10:15.
You should finish this run in about 20 minutes. If everything goes okay. Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog on PS3 was like an amazing game. I don't know if you ever played it.
Was it on PS3?
Yeah.
I'll have it on PS2.
The old PS3 game, Shadow. Was amazing.
Yeah, it is a good game though.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Everyone. Oh, you're dead.
Screw Sunset, man. Cycle crap.
Rip. Yeah, I mean, everyone in this chat should tell Abdul that I should be a mod. In his chat. Just keep spamming him, say make Mason mod. Until he does it. It'll work. He has to listen to his fans. Oh, what was a great game as well. How many seconds did you lose, Jordy?
Way too much, probably.
I'll go to bed after this relay, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna head off now. I'm way too tired, man. Right.
I thought I was
I'm
too
literally
tired.
tired.
You failed faster than I did.
It's because I was trying to entertain Jordy, and I was just like talking so much.
Excuses.
Excuses. Alright. I'm off. Bye, everyone.
See ya.
See ya.
Your first hop slide and this sucked. How can a hop slide suck? I mean, at least you got it. So yeah, I don't even know like if this one can PB, but I'll try. It's dependent on whether the high road death is faster than the sunset death. But I actually can't be asked to reset, so I'll just finish the run anyway. I'm way too tired to reset. At least I know how to do this fight now though. Like without the hyper jumps. Cause I never knew how to avoid the rocks on the last two phases. If you had a bad timing or something. But if you just stand next to TNT and jump away at the last second. If you finish while I do more, I'll see. I'll have to see. Depends if I can keep my eyes open. It lasted less than 1 second. Yeah, my first top slide did as well though, so I think everyone's first top slide lasts less than 1 second, to be completely honest with you. Always miss that box. I'm always afraid of like over jumping it there and just jumping straight into the hole. That's why I play it fairly safe. Like, do I go for the ultra hell strat here? You know, I might just go for it, as I think my PB is pretty much not going to happen if I don't. So we'll try it. I mean, I'll finish the run anyway. Yeah, I know I failed it. Nice pipe. And that's why you don't do it, because I mean, I jumped a bit too far anyway, but even if you don't jump too far, you still get ledged by the pipe. The reason I tried it is because it saves like 3 seconds. 2 to 3 seconds to get it. Because then you can do that afterwards. What? How is that possible? How do you land on the trampoline and just fall off it? Logic. Never attempt a hub slide, yeah, you're a noob. Well, you're not a noob if you haven't tried it. You're only a noob if you've been trying it for the past, like, 6 months and you can't get one. Then again, probably like about 2% of like players can actually do hop slides. It's a really hard trick in general. Until you really work out how the technique works. Oh, hey Amber. And Leon, how you doing? Well, the speedrun's dead at this point, but I'm finishing the run anyway. I'm too tired to reset. Am I looking for sub 43 or 44? I'm looking for sub 44. But that's easier said than done. But yeah, watch how I go perfectly now though, even though the run's dead. That's how it always goes. It goes perfectly when there's nothing on the line. When I get that far anyway. This is also really slow. I'm probably in trouble actually now. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna make this. All that can happen. I probably would have made it actually had I jumped. And didn't get this no jump input. The runs are gonna be pointless, yeah. Pretty much. But I guess it's practice anyway. Like, things like that won't happen in a run. Naturally. I mean, I'd be pretty stupid to go for that ever. If I was on pace. You can do Death Tornado but not Hop Slide. Yeah, Death Tornado is easier. Even though it's really hard to optimize, Death Tornado actually is like a weird trick to it. But Death Tornado to actually make work is way easier. And thanks for good luck, Kathy. But yeah, we'll see if I do enough run after I finish this one. We'll see. Tomorrow's the day. I don't know, it's like really hard to actually get WRs quickly in speedruns. They take a lot of resets. For obvious reasons. I mean, if I did actually get it in like less than 2 weeks of grinding, that's actually kind of impressive. Same amount of time until I get 43. Yeah, 43 is... I mean, it's still quite difficult though, because I have to have a deathless run, pretty much. So I feel like I'm either gonna, like, get a really high 43 or a really good 43, basically. Wow. Apparently I couldn't time that jump. gotta play Crash full time while working. I used to have a job, but I don't anymore. I'm trying to get one currently. Like, I try to apply every day. But I'm not a lucky person, I guess. That was a weird boost I got right there. Would I ever consider going to GDQ? I mean, GDQ is like way away. I'm dead, yep. Stupid jump. I panic jumped. But yeah, like GDQ just costs so much money. Which I don't have. Struggle with hub slide so much. If you nail it properly, you can get some good times. Yeah, it's a lot of fun as well. Like if you can actually get it. It's a very addicting movement tech. That's why I take breaks and Crash one every now and then, just mess around with it. What's GDQ? Game's done quick. It's basically like a speedrun at a charity event. Get a rich girlfriend. That would still make me feel bad though. But yeah, like GDQ costs so much to go to. Do I have Twitch? Yeah, but I don't use it, as Chilla says. Yo, Saucy. Why'd you always come in slippery? But it's okay because the run's dead and I'm finishing the run. This is a no reset run. Yeah, the stupid thing is I only failed high road because of my own mistake that time. Because I panic jumped. Which is the one thing you should never do on rope levels. Like you just have to trust the rope basically. And never re-jump it. Hey Crash and Snake. But I'm going for a good cycle on this level. Because why not? See if I can gain a second. Like it's only worth about a second probably. Yeah, it's just that jump there, that's the scary jump. Because the only way you can really make it quickly is if you float right, like you really dip off the platform when you jump. Which is very scary if you're on a good run. That was interesting. I doubt I'm gonna make good cycle. I doubt I'm gonna beat the blade whatsoever coming up. Oh yeah, definitely not making it way off. If I start anything, maybe was at college. Yeah, I did electrical installation at college, but it wasn't for me, so I didn't carry on with it, even though I passed it. Nice spawn. Nice spawn. Couldn't even react to that, honestly. Man, playing this time last year and time flies, it does. I can't believe I've been speedrunning for a year now. Time really does fly. Makes me feel old. Our Cameron's and Depths runs on PC or PS4. Depths runs on PC and Cameron's is on PS4. But Cameron is now currently doing runs on PC. How about game testing? I think that's like the job like everyone wants. I'd be a pretty crap game tester though, actually. Like, game testers are gonna break the game, yet I'm really bad at breaking the game. Or at least deliberately, like, breaking the game. It always happens by accident to me. Oh, so that spear is triggered. I was like, maybe if I cut that corner, then maybe I can beat the cycle, but... So I thought I'd test it. Yeah, but yeah, getting that box isn't worth it. But it is possible though. I don't know why I tried it. I know kind of where you have to line it up to do this. But it was such a awful approach that there was no way I was ever going to get that. But yeah, still it's very impossible. Or near impossible. Unless like the game doesn't sync your jump on the slabs. It's like you have to land like perfectly flat on the bits at the end. Otherwise you just won't get it. Which good luck to be camera on PS4, but you think PC run would be better than dev cows. Yeah, if Cameron's run on PS4 was on PC, then it'd be better technically. Like Cameron's run is technically way stronger. Could try becoming self-employed as electrical installation operator. If I even knew how to do it. Like, I don't even know how I pass electrical installation, I'll be completely honest. It blows my mind that I even managed to pass it. On level 3 as well. Hey Teal. This is a dead run by the way, I missed finishing it off. It was dead by Sunset Vista, or Heavy Machinery. But I'm so tired, I was like, I'm finishing it off, I can't be asked to reset. Well, it's been a long day for me. Nice. Like I tried to read the chat, I thought I was like safe. I wasn't safe. That was not what I was expecting to happen. Best Lego builder, eh? Prove it. Make the very best thing you can. Hey Kevin, and Dazzy. Welcome. Whoops, that's purple potions. I'm like really out of it today. That's how tired I am, it's crazy. I'm so tired. But I shall make it to the end. Yeah, I guess I walked against the wall too much here by accident last time. For something, I don't even know. I was wondering what was going to happen if you spin on that. I've never actually tried it before, so I was curious. I was wondering if you could recover it as well. I was like, what happens if you spin on top of his head? If that happens. Okay, Luca, take care. See you later. One of my tags, I've been up like way earlier than I'm used to getting up at. I had a busy day. So I was up at the crack of dawn. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Played a Playmobil one day, made a mansion using blocks from a ship, a car, a garage, and basketball court. Interesting. Like at first when I read that comment, because I'm so out of it, I thought you literally meant you built a mansion with a basketball court, so I was like, what? Oh, I'm so dumb. Right, let's do the lab properly, let's do something. Okay, we're not doing the lab properly. Because somehow that's possible. So someone please explain how I broke the box on the left, but I didn't break anything on the center. Like, how does that remotely make sense? Ah, I went for that strat, didn't work. Also, this is possible to do this. I did it in... I think it was like, not my best PB, like my second best PB. Somehow I like respawned and just managed to jump over it. By complete and utter luck. Yeah, I have no idea how I ever did it. I was like, whoa, I actually did it. But yeah, on respawn you literally can't make it past this. Thanks for the pity mask. Finally. Consider doing an apprenticeship. I mean, I thought about it, but I'm not sure why I want to do an apprenticeship then. Whoa. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. I thought I was way too slow. But yeah, that's what the lab does to you basically. If you fail at the first try... I mean, I didn't need to try and jump over the electric on the very first run. I should have just waited out. But if you die on the first try of the lab, and you respawn at the start, then have fun getting past that first electric without stopping, because it's impossible near enough. Except from the one time I did it on an actual run.
You crashed Bandicoot.
Hey, scientist electricity. The scientists don't cause me any issues these days. There's sometimes those boxes though on the lab, they suck. Because for whatever reason that middle box just doesn't break for you. And it's probably not even worth risking if I was on a good run. I probably should just swerve to the left and take the one box on the left side. And play it safe, because that's like a stupid kind of RNG thing sometimes. Like, 99% of the time it works, but that one time, like, I got right there on the lab, the box just doesn't break for whatever reason. Which happens. Hey, Stefan. Yes, we should ignore that run, that was useless. I don't know if I'll do another one though. I am literally that tired. How'd you get the box to the floor and use so fast? So if you hold X, or whatever like console you're on, the equivalent to X on PS4, or the jump button, if you hold that as you land in the portal at the end of the level, then all the boxes just fall immediately on you. And I have to admit, I was like really confused with this as well, because when I first started running this game, I was like, how do the runners get the boxes to land so fast on them? Like, I thought they had some incredible timing and stuff, but no, you just hold X as you jump in the portal. How old am I? I'm 20. Stefan. And yeah, Bradley. Great Hall's the most stressful level. By far. That and custom machinery are just the worst things. Yes, that run was very much bad. I mean, even then it was probably like sub 50 loadless. Even after I stopped trying. Yeah, probably just about like a 49 something, I'd guess. Yeah, Crash is likely to appeal to all ages. I'm sure Spyro will be the same way as well. I guess it's a good thing I try not to swear on stream. Even though sometimes I might end up doing it. If I get like really pissed. Now kids get attracted to Fortnite and cards. Yes. It used to be Minecraft as well. I don't know, do people still play Minecraft? Probably. The game never interested me though. Probably because I'm not like a very creative person, so Minecraft never interested me. Happy to afford to buy a house after 3 years of working, yes. And houses aren't cheap these days. You'll be spending your entire Friday 21st playing Spyro and exact nothing else. I'm hoping I get it on 21st, I have to see, because I'm getting a physical copy, so... Probably from the Gargos. But whether I'll like stream my first playthrough of it, I don't know. I guess I'll see what you guys want me to do, but whether I just do my first attempt off stream of it. I mean, people don't even want me to watch it because they play themselves, so which should be another fair thing. Your friends played Crash as too hard for them, so they sold it. Oh no, Crash is an easy game, honestly. Everyone says it's like the Dark Souls of platformers, but no. Just no. Mainly play Crash and Sonic. Yeah, I like the classic Sonic games. I don't mind the 3D ones. But classic Sonic's where it's at for me. I still need to play the Sonic Mania Plus. I still haven't got around to doing it yet. Pre-ordering from Game and waiting outside just for 1 AM. Yes, the thing is, I would do it off Amazon, but like, or pre-order it from Amazon and get it, but I've had like bad experiences with Amazon, so I don't tend to these days. Like, I think I've like pre-ordered like 3 games once and they never arrived because someone stole them or stuff. I don't know what the hell happened. So yeah. So nowadays I just go down to Argos and do instead. Does that work too? Everyone in your school is crazy when one texture looks better. I guess people love their graphics these days. The game has pre-order content too. Yeah. Oh, there's not even like a game close to me though. The closest game I can think of is about a 40-minute drive. You own FIFA 96 on the Mega Drive. That's some old school stuff right there. I think my oldest FIFA is like... I'd like to say my oldest FIFA is probably... FIFA 8? I think. Like I'm thinking FIFA or FIFA 8. But nowadays FIFA is just the same thing, so I don't play it anymore. Like it's new enough the same thing every year. And there's only so much you can do in terms of kicking a ball on a bird's eye view of a screen. What you play was very good. What do you mean by you play? We mean like my opinion of FIFA. I don't know, like FIFA just got boring for me over the years, so... Like I didn't mind it to begin with, but then because it's just the same thing literally over and over, that sort of just lost interest. Another run. I doubt I'll do another run. I think I'm too tired. Also, how are these credits still going? I forgot how long these were. If you want to know old school, it gets better. You're in a ton of NES games that are in boxes with the manuals. Oh, those are the days when you get the game with the manual. Like, why can't games just have manuals these days? Like, it's just some cool thing that comes with the game, but you just don't get them anymore. It's just like nothing inside except from like one thing maybe, which no one cares about. Best football game is PES 06. I've never even played PES before though. Okay, so know what the first game was? I honestly don't know. I don't remember that far back at all. Like even remotely that far back. I struggle to think back before like the age of about 7. Like everything just goes blank before the age of 7, even like in school. Because my primary school, I like very, very vaguely remember the layout, but not entirely. Because I'm for some reason like have a terrible memory, so. So remembering what my first game was is near enough impossible. It'd probably be a platformer and stuff, and it wouldn't be like any shooter because I wasn't into shooters when I was younger. Enjoy my sleep. Okay, Vorty, thank you. I shall finish that for stream in a second. I'm just chilling. One game that even has a poster that has no creases or rips on it. Collector's edition right there. If you save that, it'd be worth something. Like, just keep it till you're older. Yeah, hard not down the first game you owned, yeah. Mine has to be a platformer of some sort because that's what my brother was into and I tend to play what my brother played, so. It'll be some PS1 game of some sort, probably. Who knows, maybe it was Crash or Spyro. Very high possibility. Your first game was of course Crash Bandicoot, that's great to hear. Like, I just wish I knew what my first game was. Makes me sad that I don't know. Why couldn't someone just, like, captured the moment of when I played my first game? But no. Remember everything in your life after the age of 3. I wish I could. Oh, I really wish I could. First game is Mario. Yeah, my first game definitely wasn't Mario, because my brother wasn't into Mario. For all I know, my first game could have been Sonic on the Mega Drive though. That's also possible. But I really have no clue. But yes, I guess I better end off the stream. And hi Sean, by the way. Unlucky gamer. And no, I'm not gay. But yes, I guess I better end it off and get some sleep because I'm tired. The first game's Pokemon Red. The first memory was game was falling to the first player in Sandy Beach. Okay, so yesterday, I think it was yesterday evening, I just did a run offline again. Just to see how I do, and I fell down the second hole and I was like, really? Playing Sandy Beach. Like, the fact that I still fall down the second hole in Sandy Beach is kind of appalling. Yeah, sure, I'm sorry I missed it. We'll be on tomorrow, it should be. In the afternoon anyway. Third was Crash 2 and fourth was Crash 3. Yeah, that's really cool to hear. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to end it there. Thank you guys for being here. And all have a good evening. And sleep. So I hope I sure do. Because I'm barely starting to keep my eyes open. But yeah, catch you all tomorrow hopefully. See you later.